Hey, what's going on, everybody? Josh Cathcart with Hitting Done Right. It has been a long time since I have done a more long form video. Going to start getting back on them now that we have opened our new facility and the new year is coming. So I will have more videos coming out in the long form instructions. Okay. That being said, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate it. You can visit my website for online services, products I endorse, and discounts on those products. So, again, wishing everybody a Happy New Year. Hope y'all enjoy the new videos. All right, y'all. So today I'm going to just talk about helping young players find their swing. Okay, there's so much information out on this swing style, what players should be doing, and I am a firm believer in every player has their own swing. Now, finding that swing can be a process. There are pros that are still making changes to their swings, and they're some of the best hitters in the world. So keep that in mind when you have young players. What their swing looks like today, it may not look like in 6 months or a year or 5 years. Okay? Generally speaking, we have two main philosophies out in the online world. Okay? Maybe three. You have your HLP, which everybody knows at this point, the high level pattern, and it's the coiling, the stretching of the back, and the snap that gets the swing going. Okay? Then you have what people would consider old school, the Tony Gwynn, knob to the ball, perfectly 50-50 balance. All right? And then we have the front side dominant swing, which is more lead side, a pulling action that we see in some of the greatest hitters of all time, especially older hitters. Okay? Guy that works with that and kind of promotes that out there and has written books on it, his name's Jamie Savalas. I would check him out. All right? For me, I start with young kids that come in. If we're starting from scratch, basically, hey, I just want to learn the fundamentals. I just hand them a bat. I tell them to put their feet together, hands on the shoulder, toss them a ball, let them go, see what happens. Most of the time, you will see a load move, a stride, and then what most people would consider a long swing. But you can gain a lot of information on helping them. Okay, if you've got kids that come and they do this and they sit back really bad, okay, now we need to talk about getting into more of a forward move. If you have kids that really crash forward from that position, we want to start talking about staying back more. And then everywhere in between. Okay, and I don't expect just dad or mom to be able to do this. Okay, with all the resources out there, just video your young player standing there, stepping and swinging, and then send it to one of your favorite online coaches and let them help you. Okay, there are many benefits to those swing thoughts that I mentioned previously. Okay, HLP has helped a ton of hitters. Lead side dominant has helped a ton of hitters. Perfectly balanced 50-50 knob to the ball helped a ton of hitters. So there are people that say, hey, there has to be this one right way to do this. And for me personally, I don't believe that. Okay? Just like all of those philosophies and methods have helped many players, teaching some of those philosophies and methods to other players has destroyed their swing. So, helping players find their swing, the three positions that I talk about all the time. We have to have a quality load, okay? That can be done with the leg kick and hover. That could be no stride. That could be toe touch. Tons of various ways to do it, but we got to have a good load. We have to have some sort of weight transfer to balance into launch. Okay, some players are going to be more set back, some players are going to be more 50-50, and anywhere in between. So proper load, good balance launch, for the individual, and then we have to have a connected swing backside into contact. Those are the three which I would call the absolutes. How we go about getting there, what drills we use, what does it look like on video. Okay, everybody's going to have their bias, but don't lock kids into one way early on. Let them experiment. If you have questions, please reach out to me, or like I said earlier, any of your favorite online hitting instructors. Everybody will be willing to help, hopefully. So I hope that helps. Let those kids experiment. Treat the cage like a science lab. Sometimes we make beautiful things. Sometimes things blow up, and we got to start from scratch. So hope the information helps. Until next time, y'all be good.